Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back. Queen Osset here. I'm going to do a walkthrough. I'm going to take a tiny little break from our shadow work and do a walkthrough of a deck that was requested by one of my viewers. This deck has been around for a few years, and I did find a couple of other reviews, but to honor my viewer's request, I'm going to show you this deck, Wisdom of the Golden Path. And it's one of those decks that I had also recommended for doing shadow work because it's affirmative and it's gentler, and I just think it's more empowering than a lot of other decks that are out there. Particularly if you don't want to work with a dark deck or you want something that's a bit more soothing to your nature. So it says, it's a Blue Angel deck. As I said, it's been out for a few years. Typical Blue Angel box. The cards are, of course, bigger than the box. I don't need to go through all of that. You all know the drill on that. Smallish guidebook like that, is it? Now, this is a deck that was created by Toni, Carmine, Salerno. And I guess he's one of those creators that I also have a love-hate relationship with as well. There's some of his decks that I enjoy. And I want to say Sacred Earth might have been his latest creation. And if you look on one of my previous videos, I explain exactly how I feel about that deck. Okay, so I'll give you a little rundown here in the guidebook. This is a deck that has 45 cards, okay? And as I said, it's created by Toni, Carmine, Salerno, and the artwork was done by Yuehui Tang. And if anyone knows the correct pronunciation of that, please let me know. So the deck is called Wisdom of the Golden Path, and the aim of the Wisdom of the Golden Path cards is to offer you practical guidance for everyday issues in life. They are also designed to help you look at life from a broader and higher perspective and become aware of your spiritual nature and the incredible creative force you hold. One of the guiding principles behind this oracle card set is that we are essentially energy and that everything and everyone is interconnected. This energy transcends both time and space, and there are many names for it. Scientists may refer to it as atoms or particles of light. Traditional Chinese culture calls it Tao, while others call it God, Goddess, Gaia, and so on. Yet regardless of the name or image attached to it, we are referring to the same thing, a universal energy that fills and flows through everything. The same energy that is in you is also within me and within each blade of grass. While no one truly knows or understands what this energy really is or where it comes from, the fact is that it exists. This card set is here to help you both connect with this energy within you and rediscover the real you. Its purpose is to empower you by making you aware of how your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes impact and shape your life, and how negative thoughts and beliefs prevent you from fulfilling your heart's true desire. It is with much love and respect that we offer these cards to you. So it's that last sentence, those last two sentences, that made me feel like this might be something good for shadow working. Let's see. It says here about positive affirmations, and I know you have some decks that, and I have a lot of them actually, the Affirmators and Ilyana Bansan, all offer you positive affirmations. But when you're going through the dark night of the soul, when your life is crap, or you come to the end of a tunnel and you see a light and you're not really sure, is it daylight I'm seeing or an oncoming train? an affirmation may not be what you need at that time. Maybe you need something that's going to offer you a bit more. Wow, this glare is serious on my glasses. If I can move. Oh, it doesn't matter. Offer you something with a little bit more vibe and energy, and get up and go, and more empowerment. So Toni Carmine Salerno says here that affirmations need to be reaffirmed and repeated regularly each day. The reprogramming does not occur overnight. Patience and perseverance are required. At first, some affirmations may seem strange. You may find it difficult to believe what you are saying is possible. Feeling this way is normal, so don't be concerned about this or be put off by it. Practice and repeat your affirmations anyway. You will find that the more you do, the more they become part of you. So, as I mentioned earlier, reprogramming the mind requires perseverance and patience. You will become what you affirm. Okay. And then, of course, in here he talks about how he came across this artist. I want to say Yuehui Tang. As soon as I saw his images, I imagined a beautiful oracle card set, one that, through a merging of different cultures, could ultimately transcend them all together and offer guidance to people across cultures in all corners of the globe. See, Toni Carmine Salerno, that whole thing about all cultures, give it a rest, okay? We know where this is coming from, and we're okay with it. You're trying to encompass all cultures and totally missing the point, missing the mark. So it goes on here. I was struck by the instant affinity with the work of Yuehui Tang and felt a certain familiarity with his paintings that made this process of connecting to his imagery and writing the messages for this card set an absolutely inspiring and rewarding experience. When working with the cards, remember to always take time to connect with the image on the card. Each card contains layers and layers of meaning and a strong vibration of peace and love. And then, of course, we have how to use the cards, welcoming and preparing your cards, setting your intention, your question, the shuffle, jumping cards, reverse cards. We have a few spreads here, a 4-card spread. Oh, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spreads here. We have a 4-card spread. We have, this one looks really interesting. It's a spiral, the unfolding purpose spread. It will indicate your personal potential or the potential of another. And then we have a rainbow chakra spread, which is really good here, and the creative star spread. I don't know if you can see these. There we go. I'm going to take them. Yeah. So, for such a tiny book, looks like it's packed with some information. So let's take a look at the card, shall we? Okay. Slick, glossy, typical Blue Ellen stock. This is the back of the cards. A lotus flower. Can you see that clearly? Let me try this side, if that's better. No? Too much glare. Okay, I'm going to pause this for just a second. Okay, I'm back. Is that better? Nope. I have a light here too. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot and see what we have. Okay, 44 cards. First card, Abundance from Within. Bondage. Change. Oh, I'm trying to Bear with me while I work on this glare situation. Oh, cooperation. That way, that way. It's better. Compassion. Creativity. Don't compromise. She's giving you that look with the finger action happening there too. Emotions. Look at that. Sinking deep into a pool of water. Yeah. Moving away from the light. Field of dreams. Okay, I'm back. I actually think I have better luck doing walkthroughs in the back room of the store, yes? Or during the daytime. So emotions, it's a little bit better. We have ambiance around us now, right? Field of dreams. Flame of inspiration. Oh, forgiveness. Goddess of oneness. I need this light so I can see this imagery. Look at that. I'm going to show that again. Good fortune. I am balance. I am blessed. Oops, let's get this going. I am truth. Inner conflict. Inspired warrior. Intention. Intuition, of course. Moon, full moon. clear night. If you're on the East Coast, did you see that moon this evening? It was like a fireball in the sky. Jade Mountain. Don't know what that is. I shall have to take a look. Listen to your heart. Oh. This one is love. Masquerade. Nature. New beginnings. Positive future. Power. Prosperity, freedom. Questioning your beliefs. Resolution. Rose petals. Sea of love. Season of the heart. Self-worth. Her tattered wings. Bleak background. Her posture. Soulmate. Is that right? Okay. Space clearing. Spontaneous and intuitive creation. Look at that again. Wow. Okay. I'm going to say that's my least favorite card. Spring. Let's see. Do we have seasonal cards in here? I'm not sure. The Goddess Path Within. This is the imagery from the cover of the box. Or rather, the Golden Path Within. She looks like she's emerging. but she also looks like she's part of the forest that she may be emerging from. Timeless earth. Trust. Unconditional love. So we had love, and now we have unconditional love. Wings of light. And wisdom. Okay. I'm going to pause you again. Okay. I restored the lighting, and while I was gone I did a little shuffle. I'll shuffle again, and let's see, pull a card, let's see what message the goddess, or rather the wisdom of the golden path, has for us. Let's see. See that? Goddess of Oneness. Let's see what she has to say. Turn my light on over here. Things are super bright now. And I hope you can see that a little bit. Oh, someone is thinking of you this very moment and sending you their loving thoughts and wishes. Everything we think and feel is broadcast like radio waves without us realizing it. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information through our natural impulses, thoughts, and feelings, and this information circulates forever on the World Wide Web of human consciousness. To put it plainly, our thoughts and feelings transcend both time and space and can be intuitively felt by others. All in life is energetically, spiritually interconnected, but the strongest connection is between us and those we love and care for. You may be missing someone who is a long way away, or alternately, you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Though this card, or rather through this card, someone wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave, for you are forever connected by invisible threads of love. No amount of distance or time will ever change that which is united in love. And the affirmation is, my love transcends all time and space. I am forever spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. So this speaks to us working collectively, especially as we journey on our path to getting to know our shadow, reconnecting to our shadow. And of course, during the holiday time, we tend to think about those that we are not with, whether they have transitioned or the distance keeps us from visiting or seeing them, or perhaps we haven't had a conversation with them in quite some time. You know, maybe there was a falling out that occurred several years ago. Perhaps this card is suggesting that maybe, you know, you reconnect, reach out. I'm taking this as a personal message as well. So, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle. And I think I'm not really sure. I have a spread coming up for day 3 for the shadow work. But with that, I'm complete. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.